Upstate Living. Upstate Living.
Good morning and welcome to Upstate Living, the premier lifestyle show for the Capital Region and beyond. I'm Ann McCloy.
And I'm Billy Floyd. Today is Wednesday, August 26th, and as always, we would love to thank you for starting your day the Upstate way. We love starting our day the Upstate way every single day, live on TV, and also on top of the show, we do so much social media posting. It is nonstop, and I'm so grateful we have somebody in studio today who knows a thing or two about being relentless online.
Yeah, he absolutely does, and it's really given him a name in our area. Today's special guest is behind the Grand Margaritas Bar. He has declared Saratoga the best race course in the country.
Oh.
Clifton Park native Christian Bonnier is today's special guest of the day with us all hour long. We'll learn how he's giving his thoughts on social media and how that has helped him grow a large online following.
Sharp guy, looking fly, ready to roll. Plus, I'm spilling the beans with my homie Carter. He's a football fanatic, and he claims that he can name the matchups, results, and MVPs from any Super Bowl that's ever happened. Tune in to see if Carter really knows ball like that. This is going to be good.
And we're highlighting a few of our favorite guests and memorable Upstate Living moments in this week's edition of Guest Book. What a fun way to remind ourselves that we get the privilege of hanging out with some of the most amazing people here in the Capital Region. We can't wait.
As we always say on this show, what a life. And with that being said, let's get to this morning's Pulse. So DJ, you know what to do. I'm still going to say it. Cue that funky tune. Okay, Ann, I feel like I've lived 2 different days already. It's been one of those days. Early in the morning, I had the privilege of participating in our News 10 backpack giveaway with our good friends of Crisafulli Brothers. It was such a great time. We love Kelsey. The cause is amazing. Take a look at these shots here. I got to hang out with the backpack boys at Colony Center bright and early this a.m. Shout out to Ryan Peterson and Kevin Appleby holding it down for News 10. And of course, it was great to be with our friends from Crisafulli Brothers too. We had Kelsey Knutson, who you just saw on the show last week, and then our guy Terry Bickowitz. And here's a nice little shot of all of us together with the backpacks. Over 100 given away today in just about maybe an hour and a half or so. Here's my guy Terry, our good friend, and a little soundbite from our conversation this morning. At Colony Center for the backpack giveaway. Terry, tell us about this awesome morning and how impactful it's been so far.
It's been super impactful. You know, we've had probably maybe 50 cars come through, grandparents, parents, kids, really excited, get some backpacks, get ready for the school season to start.
What's your favorite part about all of this? I mean, the honking, the smiles, there's so much joy. How do you feel when you see everything unfold?
Favorite part is probably just seeing how grateful people are. You know, there's a lot of bad going on right now, and you see a lot of that. And when you see someone doing good for someone else, we had someone come in on Monday, and they were picking something up for someone else in need, and just people thinking about other people. That's what this is all about.
Yeah, and this is your 3rd year doing this. How excited are you for the next 2 days and the future of this whole partnership? It really is amazing.
Well, yeah, we appreciate that. It's under our Crisafulli Cares initiative, which is a super important part. We've been in this community since 1939, and you know, our customers, our team members, their families, they all live here, and so it's not something separate we do. It's who we are.
An awesome time. The initial rush at like 5:45, 6 a.m. line all the way throughout the parking lot. And the best part was everybody is honking on the horn. So it's just this giant alarm clock pulsating throughout Colony, Albany. It was a blast. Kevin and Ryan held it down in such a great way. It was the best way to start the day, other than the Upstate way, of course.
Yes, it's such a good cause getting those supplies to people in need across our area as the school year is about to begin. All right, our next Pulse topic is inspired by Tuesday's special guest of the day. Jenna Reynolds is the NYRA social media host here all summer long. behind the scenes making videos at Saratoga Racecourse. She brought her boyfriend Liam, who you're seeing there, with her, who just graduated from Arizona State University in Phoenix. I'm a fellow ASU Sun Devil, so all of us were throwing up the pitchfork, which is the mascot symbol of the college. And that got us talking about something trending online at colleges all across the country. This is so funny. Take a look at these sorority rush videos that are going viral right now online as the school year just started out west. These are from Pi Beta Phi and Alpha Phi sororities. You're seeing the Pi Phis right there. The videos are garnering millions of views. One of these got up to 17 million. This one right here, 17 million views. And another video I watched from Alpha Phi is up over 37 million views. These college girls are creating basically dance videos. It's like the new MTV, trying to get people involved in Greek life on college campuses. And I'll tell you, I was a Pi Phi at ASU, so the first video you saw, those would be, I guess, my sorority sisters, even though I'm a lot older than them. But this is not how it was when I was in college. Like we didn't have Instagram.
I feel like I'm watching like a Britney Spears full-on, all-out produced music video. You were telling me about these videos before you showed me them, and I'm like, it's probably pretty cute, like following some kind of TikTok trend. Yeah. The dancing, the background, the vibes, the outfits. I mean, I hope they're making money from this because this is incredible. They should be getting paid.
I actually did a deep dive, and some of these women in the sororities, they're already working as influencers, making big money in school. So it's actually wild.
Yeah, just seeing that firsthand, like you said, not like it was back in your day.
No, I was making minimum wage.
But it's so cool to see these girls not just bond through just being friends and homies, but creating together. That's when you know you got someone cool, is when you're creating, supporting each other, and doing it at such a high level. I mean, those videos are no joke. So we could go on and on about how great they were. I'm so glad you put me on game and everybody watch it.
Yes, very fun to talk about. And our next special guest of the day, knows all about social media. It is Travers Week, so when we saw this man's social media video declaring Saratoga as the best race course in the country, we said we got to give him a call. He's making a name for himself in the social media marketing business, and his talking to the camera videos have really grown him into somebody who has a substantial following online. Let's welcome Shenendehowa High graduate Christian Bonnier to Upstate Living Show.
What's going on, guys?
Christian, good
to be here.
Looking sharp, partner.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow. So, I mean, this must feel pretty surreal to you. Have you ever done a live television interview before?
I've never done live TV, so I give you guys credit. I can redo my videos 100 times if I mess up. You guys get one shot, so shout out to you and thank you for having me.
So when you're making your videos, do you have to do a bunch of takes sometimes? Is it a one-take rip? Like, how does that whole process go? Because you have so much success and it looks so easy and seamless for you.
Well, sometimes I have it. I get on camera, had a coffee, I'm like, let's go, 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 and it comes out one try, and then other times it takes 5 to 6, 20 tries. Sometimes I give up and come back later, but yeah.
Making it look so simple, though.
That's very relatable.
Yeah.
So the story, you heard a little bit of it. We know Travers is this weekend at the Saratoga Racecourse, and we wanted to celebrate the track by having people who love the track on. And so your video came across my Instagram feed, and it was getting a lot of views. You have, how many followers do you have online?
69,000.
69,000.
On Instagram, and then TikTok's more, but the Instagram is better.
Yeah, and so that's how I discovered you basically online. So I want to hear your opinion, because as we all live near Saratoga Springs, we value our race course, but you are declaring the race course as the best in the country, which I'm sure people over in Lexington, Kentucky probably don't like that.
Well, I think Saratoga and Keeneland are right up there. People say Keeneland a lot. I'm going to Keeneland this October for Breeders' Cup, so I'll get to have the official verdict on that. But I grew up around Saratoga. It's the best place to be in August, and I love to be, polarizing on Instagram. I feel like that's how you get people to watch and engage and comment. So to me, Saratoga is the best. I'm going to say it on video confidently, and then people can have, their own takes on it. But
yeah. So what makes Saratoga the best? Because you live in Florida, but for the summers you like to spend them here with your mom, who's in studio filming every single second right now. Shout out to Mama over there. But what do you love about Saratoga, and why is it always so special to come back here?
I think it's just the history. Like, people have been coming for generations. My friend JB, his grandfather started going in 1951, and now they do an opening day party every single year in July since the 50s, and it's just incredible how many generations have come through the track and fall in love with horse racing and betting and the jockeys and the trainers and the town around it's incredible too, right? Like my age, we go to the Horseshoe after, we go downtown to Caroline Street, get a bite to eat on Broadway. So it's the most incredible place to be in the summer. And I live in Tampa now, and the heat is unbearable in August. So being up here is the place to be.
Yeah, the aura just takes over, and you can do so many different things, like you said.
Yep.
Have you visited any of the other race courses?
I've been to Del Mar in California for the Breeders' Cup last year, which is like the Super Bowl of horse racing. I mean, it's a beautiful place. It's in San Diego. It's overlooking the ocean, but like there's no picnic area, like the picnic tables where you can go and have, you know, a cooler and hang out with your friends and listen to music and bet, smoke a cigar. Like there's nothing like that I've seen. Even I've heard, you know, Churchill, where the Kentucky Derbies ran, I've heard that's even not the same as Saratoga. So there's really nothing like it, because you can have, you know, the grandstand where you're up wearing a suit, or you can just be in casual clothes on the back lawn hanging out with your buddies. So can't beat it.
When you bring, oh yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, like, some of these guys, I'm sure, are not from the area. Your Florida friends, people from all over. You're talking about Saratoga like it's the greatest place to be.
Yeah.
When you bring them there, what do they think? What's their reaction?
Yeah, I've brought, most of my friends that I've brought have already been horse racing fans. They watch the Derby, the Belmont, all these races. So when they're there in person, they're like, I've seen the Travers on TV every year. It's incredible to be here. And everyone, you know, has a perception of Saratoga in their brain, but when they come, they're like, this is better than what I could have hoped for.
Better than advertised, which is crazy, a true testament.
I feel like Saratoga right now, I'm noticing, is getting like more attention than ever. It seems like TV, like reality shows are starting to get filmed there, and I don't know. I think it's just going to keep getting bigger, actually. What do you think, Christian?
Yeah, I think social media, right? Like I post a video, it gets 150,000 views. There's maybe 60,000 people that didn't know Saratoga that are now familiar, and everyone watches the Derby, and it's a one-day thing, and then they're like, oh, that was fun, see you next year. But people starting to realize that there are high-level races all year round, like Saratoga, Belmont, Churchill. You know, the game is growing, and I think young people are going to get more into it. People love to watch football and, you know, bet on sports. So now that you can watch a horse race and bet on the horses and cheer for your favorite jockeys, it's like a whole new element of fandom that people didn't know existed until now.
Yeah, the social media definitely plays a huge role with people like yourself promoting it, creating it. I'm pumped to learn more about your social media creation in general later on in the show, because you have such great success and you keep it so simple, talking to the camera, keeping it real, the best topic. So thanks so much for being here, Christian. We're pumped to learn way more from you later on today.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
We'll see some of his videos coming up. Still ahead on Upstate Living, my Aunt's Finds segment is coming up. I'm going to show you some kitchen finds that will really make your cooking look glam.
Awesome. Plus, we're pushing the positivity this morning, of course, with our quotes of the week from a very special guest as well, joining us later on. Stay tuned.
Upstate Living.
Okay, it's time now for Quotes of the Week, where we bring you what is inspiring to us and, of course, very encouraging as well.
Today, we're celebrating the great life of Dolly Parton upon learning of her passing yesterday at 80 years old. And here is my favorite quote from my feed. We're seeing all of the Dolly quotes show up on social media over the last 24 hours as we remember this great country legend. It says, being a star means you find your own special place and you shine where you are. And I picked this one because, you know, I've been working on TV, in the news, and on this lifestyle show for almost 20 years. And this is something that I've learned. You can shine wherever you are. You don't need to keep trying to climb the ladder. You can be exactly who you are, and people will see you, whether you're in a small town, a big city.
Yeah.
And I think that is kind of the story of Dolly Parton. Like, she started from absolutely nothing, and she's one of the greatest stars in the world.
And someone like her was not made to fit in. She was made to stand out. She's way too big and bright to fit into some box. So when you find that place, you stand out, you star, you show that brightness. It's a perfect quote. And she has so many bangers. Like on my Instagram story yesterday, quote after quote after quote. It was nuts. I took this one from Trishna Begum's story. This is so great, and it's awesome because I've been seeing so many rainbows recently. I've been taking so many great pictures and videos. So here's my quote that I want to share. I got this from Trishna's story, like I just said. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. And it is so true. Like when it comes to wanting to be on television, right? You can't just walk into a studio and be on TV.
No.
You need to start in the small market. You need to start behind the scenes. When it comes to the gym, you can't just walk in and be strong and fit. You gotta go to the gym, work your way up. You have to go through the rain, the troubles to get to the rainbow, the greater picture.
You gotta do the work.
Do the work, as always.
And Dolly's impact is being felt across the world. Joining us now live is my former colleague from our time reporting in Nashville, Tennessee, national entertainment reporter Jimmy Carter, who has interviewed Dolly Parton many times. Jimmy, it's so good to see you. And I know this is really a tough 24 hours for you as we've learned about Dolly's passing. I know she was very dear to you.
Yeah, it was very unusual. That's my 54th year in broadcasting. And as the senior entertainment reporter for a while in Nashville, we've had a lot of people come and go. But this one hurt. This one like a punch in the stomach because none of us thought that she was ready to go. I don't think she was. And I don't think she knew she was going to be going this time last week. I think something happened with this cancer that got to her last Friday. They put her in the Vanderbilt Hospital and she passed away Monday night, early Tuesday morning. But I called her the last time we got to talk. I said, when did you become Santa Claus? Because if you think about it, nobody hated Dolly Parton. No one hates Santa Claus. She stayed out of politics for the most part. She did songs that everybody could like. She was a wonderful actress. She did great philanthropy. Here's a quote for the day. If you learn to read, you have a chance to succeed.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, so many great quotes, so much inspiration, everybody pouring out their feelings online. And it's really cool, Jimmy, that you got to know her so well. So I want to ask you, what's something that we could all take away from when we look at Dolly Parton's life? She was such an influence, a true positive leader. What's something she showcased that we can all learn from as a whole?
She had survival skills. She didn't have a big formal education, but she knew how to survive. She knew how to adapt. She knew how to pick the people around her that would give her the good advice. Everybody makes mistakes, and she did, but she had great people around her most of the time. She created a character for herself and a brand, which you learn in social media to do. She was professional. They say in the special forces, if you're on time, you're late. She was always early. Everything I ever did with her, from producing her on television shows to interviewing her to flying on a flight. We went to Los Angeles together, and sitting next to her for 3 hours felt like 5 minutes. She was a ball of energy and a ball of fire. She hugged great. She had a great giggle. And all these wigs and all that stuff, you know, when she came out into the public, she was Dolly Parton. When she went home with Carl, she took off those wigs and took off those high heel shoes, and people didn't even recognize her when she was out in the world.
Jimmy, we're out of time, but I really have to ask you this. Can you tell me quickly your favorite Dolly Parton memory from your times interviewing her?
My favorite memory is backstage at the Ryman. She was a short little girl. She's coming down the stairs. I'm coming in there. She stayed 2 flights up because I'm 6'3", and she wrapped herself around me and gave me this bear hug, and I didn't want to let go, and she didn't either. That was my favorite memory of just, I don't know, being wrapped around Dolly. I hope I always have that kind of feeling.
Oh,
Bottle that up, man. Bottle it up.
Jimmy, thank you so much for being here, and I know how much you loved her, and we all love Dolly. Thank you, Jimmy.
Thanks, Jimmy. First class.
And still ahead this morning, right here on Upstate Living, we're opening up our guest book to spotlight some of our favorite special guests who've joined us on Upstate Living, the memorable moments we get to experience with them. Our show is so much fun. More positive vibes coming your way this morning.
Upstate Living.
I don't know about you, but I love when my home feels glam. In this week's Ann's Finds, I'm sharing the affordable Amazon purchases that gave my kitchen the perfect refresh. And I'm gonna start over here. This is actually the priciest item. I love white and gold, okay? I feel like gold just gives the kitchen that beautiful little glimmer that it needs. And so all of my items, you'll see this cohesive look of the white with that metallic gold. This is a knife set, and you can use it. I usually use it when I have guests. It's $120 from Amazon. It comes with 2 pairs of scissors. Everything is gold and so gorgeous. It has these beautiful little steak knives you can use. And I just love that the wood that carries the knives is white. It just looks so clean and fresh. And this looks like a beautiful, basically piece of decoration on my counter, but it can actually be used. We were even using this extra pair of scissors to get Anne's finds ready for today. So it's a really great value. I also love, this is one of my most used items in my kitchen. It's this little salt cellar. It is marble with a little gold top. And all of these items I'm showing you, the rest of them are under $70. This little salt cellar is just $20 on Amazon. It was really tough for me to find a good salt cellar because I use it to pinch and put salt on when I'm cooking. It's like a need for people who love the kitchen. Okay, another beautiful find is this gold and white. It's one of those heat elements where if you need to place a pan down, you can set it on so it doesn't damage the countertop. But I love this so much, and it is an under $50 find on Amazon. One of my favorite things in my kitchen is this piece right here. I have really interesting windows in my kitchen, and so I like to put decorations on them, and that's where these little birdies come into play. They're little gold birds, one of the most inexpensive finds on my list, an under $20 find, and I found this little tray. It's actually plastic, so if it gets wet, it won't get damaged. It goes right by my sink, but I just think these are so cute, especially by the window. You got the little birdies. Golden birdies, love them so much. These are also one of the most inexpensive finds. People usually use these little wooden holders when they have a party and you put people's, it's like a name placeholder, but I use them because I get a lot of greeting cards, and so it just gives it a cute little look when you have a ton of cards in your kitchen. You wanna keep them there for the season, maybe Christmas, and so I get to see my cards, but it doesn't look messy all over the place, and I use them for little pictures as well when I don't want to have a frame, but I want to have pictures of my kids. These are extremely inexpensive, under $20 for a large pack. Okay. I'm getting wrapped for time, so I'm going to very quickly just show you all of the rest. Under $50 for this amazing fruit bowl. It's kind of like a plate bowl. This is one of my Anne's finds for the week. Really inexpensive spoon rests that are gold, one of my favorite things in my kitchen. Decorative wooden tray, an under $30 find. It comes with a 2-pack, and we have to fit this in. But Paige DeSorbo, who is a fashion influencer, she is the Giggly Squad podcast host from our area in the Capital Region. She shared these amazing butter yellow flats that I just purchased, one of my favorite Amazon finds as of late, and because everything's so chic, we just had to include it. All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna see our special guest, Christian Bonnier. He'll be telling us about how he got his amazing start on Instagram next.
Upstate Living.
Welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for being here with us this morning as the show continues to roll on.
Yes, and we're thrilled to be joined by today's special guest, Christian Bonnier. We were introduced to you at the beginning of the show, but you are in marketing, but you've really made a name for yourself online with these interesting videos. He really just talks to the camera and gives his thoughts, and people absolutely love it. You have over 60,000 followers. We saw you because of your Saratoga race course video, declaring it as the best race course in the country. So we're so excited to have you on. We want to learn more about your business, though. So what do you actually do?
Yeah, so I run a consulting company called Client Ascension. We help basically people who run marketing agencies grow with outreach, sales, operations, basically how to go from a freelancer to a business owner. Then I'm also a co-founder at a company called ListKit, which is an all-in-one cold email tool. Helping B2B companies with their outreach to sign new clients. What was the example I gave you?
camera example,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
So like a camera company could use us to reach out to news stations, video production companies, and try to sell more of their products.
Yeah, so with your business, that all started several years ago. And then not too long after that, that's when social media came into the picture.
Yep.
What led you to wanting to create online? Because as we know, sometimes it's like, what are people going to think of what I say? What are people going to do about it? Are they going to judge me? Are they going to show some shade?
Yeah.
But you kind of just went all in, TikTok, Instagram, and you have so much success. Can you tell us a little bit about that social journey?
Yeah, so obviously I run a marketing company, right? And people find you through social media. So I saw a friend of mine who also runs a similar business, like going viral every video, just talking head iPhone videos. And I'm like, I could do that. So I whipped out my phone, talked about how to land an internship in college because it's relatable to what I do in marketing. Woke up to like 100,000 views, and that dopamine rush like hit like nothing I've ever felt before. And I just started posting once a day, and there's my video about tipping culture in America. I was in Miami and they charged me a mandatory service charge on a latte, and that was a one-take video because I was pretty riled up. But
The emotion just took
yeah.
over.
So I just went viral for business content, and then like I started talking about how I live in Tampa, how Tampa's great for networking and growing a business and motivation because of the sun. And then I just started posting about whatever I thought about in the moment, like tipping culture in America after I had to pay $2 on a latte as a mandatory service charge, Saratoga race course. One of my best videos is why people don't have a third place anymore, like outside of work and outside of the home, like going to a restaurant or a book club or a bar or shooting darts, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
Here's another
there
one.
it is.
What's
That's
this
it.
one?
That's
What was it again?
why people are, mental health is a big issue with third places because nobody goes out and socializes anymore. Obviously that's, you know, people still socialize, but I feel like compared to 20 years ago, it's less.
Yeah, when
Good
you
point.
make these videos, is it mostly like, I have an idea, I'm gonna make it right this second, or is it like, I have an idea, gonna notepad it? How does that creative process unfold?
Yeah, if it's in the, like if I'm at Saratoga, I have to make it at Saratoga, so I'll just try to get a good one when I'm out amongst all the people at the track. And I obviously, you know, I'm not scared to film, but I like to be kind of by myself when I film. So if I'm in public, I try to get it in one take, so I'm not walking around with my phone out for 30 minutes. But then if I think of something randomly, I'll write it down in my notes app, and if I need a video, I'll just scroll. Oh, that one looks good. Think of a hook, get the hook down, let the rest kind of flow.
Awesome.
I love the advice because there's like anyone can do this because we all have access to social media, and so it's inspiring to hear from somebody who's successful at it. I just got word we have some sound from your video that brought you on the show about Saratoga Racecourse, so let's play the video.
Saratoga is the best horse track on the face of the planet. People want to talk about Churchill Downs, the Kentucky Derby. Saratoga clears it by a mile. Check this out. The horses are walking to the paddock right now. Everyone's on the back lawn, having some drinks, drinking out of a cooler, hanging out with their friends.
All right, so how well did that video do? You're describing how great the race course is.
Yeah, it got, I think, over 100,000 views, which on like niche videos, like specific locations, those, you know, anything over a certain amount of views is amazing because everyone that sees it is probably local or knows about the track. So I had horse accounts reach out, obviously you guys. So, you know, I love videos like that because I love Saratoga and I want to bring it to more people. And I also am, I haven't shared this, but I'm a minority investor in several horses.
Word up.
And we're trying to grow the stable, and shout out Summit View and Winning Move. So yeah, just growing the game and posting fun stuff. Like I think Saratoga is a great place, and it's a fun video for me to make.
Yeah, it's very authentic too. You're not like putting on some act. It's like you genuinely love this. It's a first-person video, so it looks like the person watching is actually there. So they're kind of like experiencing the whole thing with you.
Yeah, I don't use a video team. I just use my phone. Sometimes the quality is not the best, but I think that's why people enjoy it. There's no editing or captions. It's just talking to the camera.
Yeah,
It's
easy money stuff.
Very, very relatable and inspiring too.
And there's a lot of great social media related questions we're going to ask you later on in Fast Five, so we can get some more insight on your game and some advice. So thanks so much for everything here, Christian. Stick around because much more coming from you. But in the meantime, we're going to toss things over to my boy, Carter. He's a huge football fan, maybe even a football fanatic. Now, he claims that he can tell you the matchups from every Super Bowl, along with the final scores and who took home MVP honors. Let's see my guy put his wisdom to the test in this week's edition of Kids Spill the Beans. Okay, Okay, it is now time for Kids Spill the Beans, presented by Together for Youth. I am now joined by a football genius, 9-year-old Carter. Carter, welcome to Upstate Living, and thank you for being here.
Thanks.
Are you ready to put your football knowledge to the test?
Yes.
So Carter here is going to name the matchup of every Super Bowl with the winning team and the score of the game. I will give him the MVP of the game to help him along with this, but he is on it when it comes to this knowledge. Are you ready, Carter?
Yes.
Okay, first up, Super Bowl 56 with the MVP being Cooper Kupp.
The Rams and the Bengals, 23-20 Rams.
1 for 1. I have no idea where that could possibly come from, but like I said, he's like that. Very good work there, Carter. Okay, I'm already blown away, but let's keep this thing going. Okay, Super Bowl 32, and the MVP was Terrell Davis. Great running back. Hall of Fame running back. Yep.
Cowboys?
Not quite, but could be cowboy adjacent depending on the mascot here.
Broncos and the Falcons.
Broncos and the
Oh, Packers.
Packers. There it is.
34-31 Broncos.
31-24 Broncos, but you were right there. That was very impressive. Okay, let's move along now to, we'll go back to more present day. Okay, Super Bowl 51, it was in overtime, and Tom
I can already
Brady
know this.
was the Super Bowl MVP.
I can already know this. The Falcons and the Patriots.
Ooh, and what was the final score?
28.
Because the infamous score was 28-3.
Yeah, at one point the Falcons were winning.
And the Patriots won it 34-28.
Yep.
Great job, Carter. That was impressive. One of the most tragic Super Bowl endings of all time.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Let's have some fun with this one. Super Bowl 1, Bart Starr MVP.
Packers beat the Chiefs 35-10.
Oh, he's locked in right now. Let's go. Okay, how about Super Bowl 7 with Jake Scott as the MVP?
The Dolphins beat the Washington Redskins 14-7.
Oh, this guy's dialed in right now, ladies and gentlemen. Dialed in. Let's let this man cook. Okay, Super Bowl 36, again, Tom Brady MVP.
So it's a 2001. The Patriots beat the Rams
Yes.
20-17.
Oh my goodness, this guy is a rocket. All right, let's keep this going, man, because this is fun. Okay, Super Bowl 41, Peyton Manning MVP.
Colts beat the Bears.
Yes. You got it. You got it. You got it.
20.
Yeah.
To 17? No,
20.
20-9.
29-17. You had the
Yeah.
numbers right. Do you remember how they scored that first touchdown?
Devin Hester took a kickoff return back.
Devin Hester with the kickoff return. Last one. Last but certainly not least, this is my all-time favorite one ever. All-time favorite Super Bowl ever. Super Bowl 42, Eli Manning MVP.
The Giants beat the Patriots 17-14.
Microphone drop. Quite like Eli Manning, this man Carter is what they would call the GOAT. This has been Kids Spill the Beans, presented by Together for Youth. Get this guy a Super Bowl trophy. What a wizard he is. Carter, you're hired to manage my fantasy football team this year. And when we come back from the break, we'll be opening up our guest book to look back on some of our favorite guests and one of the funniest moments on Upstate Living so far.
Upstate Living.
Welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for being here as we open up our guest book to highlight some of the best moments from the show so far.
Let's take a little walk down memory lane the Upstate way. Okay, to start things up, I want to give some respect to our dude, Dom Colello, aka Dom C Reviews. Dom the Don. I just love his content in general. I think he's so great on camera. He's always looking fly. He's very honest and genuine and real in his reviews. And then in person, he truly has that positive star power. We talk about it all the time, and when people come into a room, they bring certain energies. He brings that aura, that brightness, and he's always great at listening, conversing. He cares about you online. He's very supportive too, so he'll watch your videos. He comments. Yeah, he's a sweet guy, and everybody knows him, everybody loves him, nobody has a bad thing to say about him, and it makes sense because he's so genuine, positive, and real. So shout out to Dom. It was great having him on the show, and we look forward to many more memories together. He's the best.
And his food reviews are spot on.
Yes.
I mean, that's why he's famous around here.
True
Local
and genuine.
famous, we love Dom. Okay, our next favorite guest, we love all of our guests, but who we're highlighting today is Jeanette Liebers, the owner of Sweet Mimi's in Saratoga Springs, one of my favorite breakfast and brunch restaurants. Wow, I mean, Jeanette is a class act. I feel like she is going to end up having a national brand like Martha Stewart, like the modern Martha Stewart. She is just a fantastic cook. And she taught us, so much about growing her business from right there on Phila Street in Saratoga. There's a line out the door to get in there for breakfast, especially during track season, Billy.
And the setup she brought in that kitchen, I love her dearly. We're so grateful for her. But it was a little distracting because it looked so incredible and it smelled insane. And when we finally got to the segment, we were stuffing our faces, we were decorating the cake. She was awesome, and I totally agree. She has that like national star power vibe about her. Having her on the show was truly a pleasure. She was great. I'm so glad you connected us. That was great.
It was so much fun, and that's what this show's all about, connection. Okay, we have a really funny moment because we like to have fun on this show.
My favorite.
And so we always like to pick one of our favorite moments so far on the show. In addition to our guests, everyone's going to crack up. We had Matt Baumgartner, the owner of June Farms, the star of the June Farms reality TV show, on the show. You wouldn't think he'd be nervous. You know, he has his own reality TV show, but for some reason, he got nervous being on live television, and he forgot something. Take a look.
We do a lot of events there. We try to keep it kind of like a news program where every day you want it to be busy. You know, a lot of people showing up at the farm. So we have trivia. We have. We don't even have trivia. This is how nervous I am. We don't even do trivia. We do.
Now you're gonna start trivia.
We're gonna start trivia.
You're manifesting trivia on Upstate Living. That's where we're going with this. I can't tell you why I find that so funny. I think it's because he's such a beast, and he has this show, and he's just this incredible figure. And he literally could have said any of the million events that they host there, and the first thing out of his mouth is trivia, and they don't even do it. There was something about that moment.
They don't even have trivia at June Farms, but he was like so nervous. We were like, what events do you have to offer? And he's like,
trivia.
Trivia.
Hopefully we manifested it, like I said, and they start doing the trivia. But as you can see, as you were introing that, I was giggling and laughing out loud. I just find that so funny, and it's all out of respect though, because he's amazing, and it was just that one moment. Oh my gosh!
But it's actually relatable because like everyone gets nervous, even stars like Matt Baumgartner. We love you, Matt. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for giving us that moment to laugh about here today on Upstate Living, and please be sure to stick around because when we come back from the break, we're finishing the show with a game of Fast Five with our guy Christian Bonnier. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Upstate Living. Thank you so much for being here as we close out the show with our special guest of the day, Christian Bonnier.
Okay, time now, Christian, for Fast Five. We got 5 extremely hard-hitting questions.
Okay.
You got to do your best to answer them with truth and greatness. You got me?
I'm ready.
He's got me. Question number 1, here we go, Christian. What's one topic you could passionately talk about on camera for, let's call it, 10 minutes straight? You could go off.
I got to go horse racing. Like I introduce people to the behind the scenes of training and workouts and entering horses into a race and breeding. People didn't know that horses get paid, well, the owners get paid to breed their horses. I could give a 10-minute ramble on it and people would be very intrigued, but I've already talked about horses. I guess the other thing I can say is Pittsburgh Steelers football. How about that?
Oh, he's a big football guy.
That's my
Okay.
team, so we'll go with that.
How do you think they're going to do this year?
I have high hopes, but I have high hopes every year, and they end up letting me down. But I think new coach, some new roster pieces, I think they'll be in a good spot.
Speaking like
Why
a true
the
football
Steelers?
fan.
Why the Steelers?
They were in the Super Bowl when I was like 5, and
Oh.
then they were my team on Madden, and then that was it.
Very cool.
Big Ben influence,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sure,
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Hines Ward and all the guys. Right on, classics.
All right, we're going to move to question 2 because it is Fast 5. What's one thing people assume about you from social media
Ooh.
that is not true?
Oof, I think people assume that I'm very outspoken loudmouth when in reality I'm pretty quiet when I'm around people, unless it's like my best friends. We're bantering, hooting and hollering, but when I'm in public with people, I'm not like the most outspoken, loud person. I'm pretty quiet and introverted. Not introverted, but I'm not like leading the conversation, I guess.
I feel like
what
you're
mean?
even-keeled.
Yeah.
That's what I would describe you as.
People think I'm like gonna jump off, jump
Yeah.
out at them, but I'm not. So.
But even in your videos, you're not like jumping out at people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's all like still and peaceful and just like straight to the point. Like
Yeah.
you're not wasting anyone's time
Right.
when you're talking.
I think I have like a social media voice, so like when the camera's on, I kind of get higher
Yeah.
pitched.
Oh yeah, we all can relate to that. And
Yeah.
you and I know that better than anybody
Yeah.
because
Oh,
there
yeah.
is a level of I'm performing now rather than just like conversing with a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Okay,
Love it.
question number 3. What's your biggest piece of advice for content creators out there who are very consistent, they're making it happen, but they're still struggling to see those results they want?
Yeah, I would say stay consistent, post once a day, but then try to go more broad with the topics. People will be so narrow on what they're saying. It's all about the hook. If someone's scrolling on social media, you have 2 seconds to grab their attention or else they're going to keep going.
Yeah.
Like I was telling before the show started, I was telling you that if I talk about the Red Spring at Saratoga, no one's going to know. But if I say Saratoga's the best track, all of a sudden people are invested.
Yeah.
And speak in absolutes. I don't say like, I think Saratoga's really great. Okay, great. It's like Saratoga's the best track. Everyone's like, wait, what? I think this is the best. I agree.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the comments open, the engagement goes up.
Like a hook where it's like, whoa, what did you just say?
Speak in absolutes and speak confidently. Like you don't want to make it seem like you're reading off a script or like reciting. You know.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Keep them
Very good
engaged
tips.
from the rip
Yeah.
right away.
Love it. Question 4, what's one thing you think everyone should do
Oh.
at least once in their life? And I know you like to travel around.
Yeah, I'll say it. I was in Italy in June and I went to Lake Como and that's the most magical place ever. So Lake Como trip, once in your life.
Lake Como,
Ooh,
put it
I
on the
wanna go
bucket
so bad.
list.
Some
Yeah.
people say that Lake George they think is more beautiful than Lake Como since you've been to both.
wow.
What would
I mean,
you?
it's a very similar layout. Lake George looks like the finger kind of. It's like very narrow. Lake Como's the same way. It's like a branch almost and it's very mountainous. So you're in this valley of a lake and it looks like Lake George, but the architecture in Italy is just next.
Too
Right
different to
on.
compare,
Yeah.
you think?
And there's good restaurants in Lake George, but you can get off the boat in Italy and have
Yeah.
some clam spaghetti in it.
Yeah, seems like nothing compares
Yeah.
Yeah.
to Como. Okay, question number 5, our last one. About a minute or so left in this show. What's the biggest risk you've ever taken that actually paid off?
Yeah, I would say starting my business out of college. I never went and got a 9-to-5, just graduated with my friends who run my business with me. We're all co-founders, moved to Tampa and, had enough money to pay rent, but barely. And we said, all right, we got to put our back against the wall and create this urgency and figure it out. And it worked out. So
Yeah, held each other accountable.
didn't feel
and
like a risk, but
look
my
at you
mom would
now.
probably say it was a risk. So
She believes in you, though. We had that conversation. She's all in on Christian and everything that you're doing. So keep it up, my friend. Great
Yes.
job.
sweet.
Yes, did you ever have what was the biggest struggle starting a business?
Just getting from 0 to 1. Like you start out and you don't have any clients, no one knows who you are, you're not really confident in yourself yet, you have imposter syndrome. Just getting people to pay you money and you're like, oh my God, I have to go deliver a result for this person who's twice my age. I'm a
Yeah.
19-year-old kid.
Yeah, but you deliver it
Yeah.
time and time again. We're out of time, Christian. You
Yeah.
were amazing today. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to you and, of course, all of our sponsors who make this show possible. William Attar, Chris's Coffee, along with Grand Margaritas. You know the deal. We'll see you tomorrow.
Sweet.